institution funding both sides of a war, or is chairman spouting lies upon the House committee floor? Have you ever heard a talking head on television sway the people through deception, telling lies to earn his pay? Oh, can't you feel the ground shake, these institution walls? I'll watch them fall when I stand with Dr. Paul.
Giving the state resources by giving it control of our money only feeds the war machine. You can't give the government the tools that it needs to wage war and expect it not to do so. It's not enough to just advocate that the government not buy weapons. We have to take away the tools that they use to acquire it. So we have to do a few things. One of them would be end the Fed. So let's hear it. End the Fed. 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 All right, that's right. You got that right.
One of the big things I started doing with Pennsylvania Revolution was trying to unite groups. Get the groups that are next door to each other to communicate with each other, work together to plan events, because ultimately in Harrisburg alone there's 5 different groups that meet regularly. There's no reason for a Federal Reserve Bank, a national bank, to give our money less of a value, and it's just not right.
You want to see the end of the Fed? It's happening right now. When you see silver go from, ooh, it broke 20 to, ooh, it's going to break 50, when you see, what sign were you looking for? What did you think it was going to look like? $4 a day. When you have wheat goes up 120%, corn 80%, cotton, all the staples, metals, when it goes up, what is that a sign of? Is that these guys keep depreciating the value of the dollar, and the entire planet knows it. Because this crash that's coming is going to make all of that irrelevant. And the only thing that's going to be left is culture. The only thing that's going to be left is how you choose to interact with your fellow neighbor. It's a love-olution. Exactly. That's what these guys hate. They want violence. They want you to go out and hurt someone. They want you to brandish your gun. They want you to fire bullets. They want that. They need that. What they can't contend with is the power of love. Start with yourself.
I was really excited to find out today there's an exhibit going on called Money in Motion. And then I realized, wait, I came from DC. I can watch them piss it away every single day. I don't have to come to Philly. To tribalism, to feudalism, to socialism, to communism, to capitalism with slavery, to capitalism with wage slavery, to sort of capitalism with the Federal Reserve. And to hear people call what we have today capitalism is offensive in a whole other way. What we have done is taken what the true free market is supposed to be, a rough fabric. Not that it's perfectly fair, but any attempt to make it even and to press has been an attempt to push people down and to hold people back. But what we have done with the Federal Reserve System is like grabbed a point in that fabric and raised it up and created an unnatural spike, a concentration of wealth and power, where at the bottom we have the illusion of capitalism. But we really all exist to feed this system of a pyramid scheme that exists around the Federal Reserve. Now is the global fiat currency age, starting in 1913. Depending on how you want to peg it historically, you could start in 1971 if you want. But the point is, these problems are going away because of the internet. 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards. Within that process, the big step backwards that we're in the middle of right now with the Federal Reserve.
Thanks for joining us. Keep my money off the war!
to meet you. All right. So, why are you here, sir?
Why am I here? I'm here to help end the Fed.
All right.
They're doing a good job itself, I mean, but I figured we'd come edge it on a little.
Okay. And you are Scott Davis, right?
I am Scott Davis from Pennsylvania Revolution.
Okay.
Let everybody know that the Federal Reserve has been robbing us since 1913. End the Fed.
What did the banksters do?
They're robbing us. They're inflating the currency, devaluing the dollar, making us all poor. They're stealing our savings.
Let's get these. Let's get a little bit of this. That's right through here. I still